for Jim Thorpe, Pocono Mountain West, and you wouldn't think this would be a rivalry, but the schools actually do border each other up there, and because of the proximity, you have a little bit of things brewing, and it's really been one-sided so far. And
we had Brian Unangst up there tonight, and I'm pretty sure he got to see a pretty good game. Two of the best offensive players in the area. Brian, we had Corey Sinicola and Franklin Quite, two exciting players to watch. How was the game tonight?
Two of the best player makers in the area. As you mentioned, Pocono Mountain West looking for their first win over Jim Thorpe tonight. Of course, the Olympians looking for a win to go to 5-2 and get some big bonus points as far as district playoffs are concerned. So let's go to the highlights and check out how this one unfolded up to Swiftwater. First possession for the Panthers. Rich Adams going to Travis Bisbing out of the backfield, and Bisbing trots in for the 27-yard catch. 7-0 West early in the game. Jim Thorpe goes 3 and out. And on the ensuing punt, Brandon Jandora finding some room to run, catching this one after the bounce, and he'll come to the right side. Jandora taking this one all the way back to the Olympian 26-yard line. Very next play, handed to the guy who's had the hot hand last week against Pleasant Valley, Franklin Quite. He finishes it off going to the outside. A 26-yard touchdown run, 13-0 West with the lead. And with that run, Franklin Quite goes over 1,000 yards for the season. Second quarter, Jim Thorpe driving 4th and 11 on West's 31. Corey Sinicola to Kaishim Lynch to the 15 for a big first down to keep the drive going. Later, those two hooking up again. This time an 8-yard touchdown strike. Lynch gets in. 13-7 now, the Olympians on the scoreboard. West's very next possession, and Adams fumbling the ball right into the hands of Tommy Ferguson. Ferguson not stop until he hits the green grass of the end zone. And just like that, Thorpe is on top. The Red Swarm defense coming through, 14-13 Olympians. Panthers next play from scrimmage then, and guess who? Franklin Quite. Quite breaking a big run, 69 yards, all the way down to the 11-yard line before getting knocked out of bounds. And then who else? 2 plays later, Quite, a 9-yard touchdown run. And just like that, the lead back in the hands of West at 21-14. Homecoming in Swiftwater tonight for Pocono Mountain West. And the homecoming queen, Asia Roberts. Congratulations to Asia and the entire homecoming court up at Pocono Mountain West tonight. First play then of the third quarter. Back to business for Franklin Quite. You better believe it, an 80-yard touchdown run. He is gone. Quite also adding a 69-yard run later in the game. 4 touchdowns. He also had an interception. 395 yards rushing tonight. Pocono Mountain West beating Jim Thorpe tonight. Your final score, this one, 35-26.